Oh, the first quarter is in. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Draymond Green, DeMarcus Cousins out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Chris Paul, and it's Thompson in at the 2.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Paul kicks to Aldridge. Feeds it to Green. To the middle. 5 on the clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And it's Paul missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. Whoa!
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have to build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And that one's good by Bosh.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Thompson inside the line. They get it back. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from LaMarcus Aldridge.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And it's DeRozan missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the first And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Lowry out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Anthony. And it's LeBron in the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Stolen by Durant. One-on-one here. Here's Westbrook.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks. the second. And here's the East. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Curry with the steal. Pass to Kobe. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Leonard. And there's the feed to Durant. That ties the game. Durant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit. Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down. Great way to start to have easy layup against some soft D.
Here's George. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Durant with the steal. Top of the key, Bryant. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Fades and shoots. And it's Durant with the rebound.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Anthony with the drive. And that one's good.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Leonard, no luck.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And we've watched 3 so far. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 4-point game. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Russell Westbrook. Kobe is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Harden. And it's Durant in at the 5 spot. Davis dishes to Durant. That's in there. Davis with the assist. That's now 8 points for Kevin Durant.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The lead is 2. Wall. Durant with some nice D. Outside, Kobe. The 10-footer. And that one's good.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Shot from 12. Millsap misses.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And Durant gets double teamed. Davis. Yes!
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Harden with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the trifecta.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
And here's Wall outside. Sinks it. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Having a whole lot of trouble dealing with Wall. He's been a problem.
Harden against DeRozan. Puts up a three. Harden's shot is off. There's the dish to Drummond. Outside Butler. Westbrook with the steal. Durant the pass to Westbrook. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams in these few minutes of basketball pan out. And here are the All-Stars now, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I'll tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Outside for George. Pass to Carmelo. He feeds it to Wall. 5 on the clock. And George, here we go. Yes!
Well, Paul George has been sensational.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Curry can't get it to go.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 6. Here's Curry. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
Wade has the open look. James kicks to Wade. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. 3 seconds left in overtime. What do you think, guys?
And look, this one's out of reach. I don't know what they're thinking with this timeout.